righty, thank you, James. Here we go, everybody.
That's the Biscuits, cause it's King Biscuit time on KFFA Radio.
Oh, that magic proclamation from the maestro gets all sunny in the studio, across the Delta, and all over this great big world for the next half hour. That sunshine surrounds us for King Biscuit time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Jr. Lockwood and the King Biscuit Entertainers.
Howard Jurgen, good evening, everybody. Tell me how you do. So, Robert. Good evening, everybody. Tell me how you do. The Biscuits are coming at you. And we have to come out with everything. Everybody in the house, grab a play. King Biscuit on my foot. Take a lot, I made a lot. Pile 'em high, pile 'em high. I'm inviting all my friends and all my next door neighbors. Oh, but just don't take mine. For all you out there in Facebook Live land, I managed to kill the disco ball. All right, welcome. It is a thumping Thursday, October 9th, well into our downhill slide through the remainder of our helter-skelter work week journey, rumbling and tumbling into those yearning, beckoning, loving arms of the King Biscuit Blues Festival weekend. You are having lunch with King Biscuit time, serving up those blues you can use on episode 19,556 of the Peabody Award-winning King Biscuit time. Since 1941, the world's oldest continuing blues radio show, broadcast on Helena, Arkansas radio station KFFA FM 103.1. And we've got a very special show today. Hailing from Yellville, Arkansas, way up yonder in the Ozarks, Joe Batterton and Mark Edwards. Batterton and Edwards are with us in the studio today. Mark is out of frame. We're a high-tech situation over here, Mark. All right. And they will be with us, and will be appearing in just a few minutes. We're brought to you by Hickory Hill Pharmacy, Delta Fish Market Bar and Grill, Hayes Supermarket, of course, the Delta Cultural Center, and Arkansas Department of Parks, Heritage, and Tourism Museum. From high atop my spinning office chair of good humor, I'm your King Biscuit Time chef, Thomas Jacks, Delta Cultural Center interim director, whipping up your blues at our Delta Sound Soul Kitchen right here on historic Cherry Street by yonder banks of that mighty Mississippi River out there. Want to extend a warm greeting to our broadcast audience, a special hello and tip of the hat to our Facebook Live fans out there around the globe. Today's King Biscuit Time kicks off with a gentleman who will be headlining the Sonny Boy Williamson main stage at the King Biscuit Blues Festival right here on Cherry Street this Friday night. Macomb, Mississippi's Castro Coleman. You might know him better as Mr. Sid. Here he is with Get Right Man.
I'm about ready to show up and show out. Fellas, put your weight on. Now for years, people have talked about the clean-up woman, but I'm getting ready to tell you about the Get Right Man. Listen, the Get Right Man is a man can give a woman everything that she wanted to. The reason I know so much about it, because the Get Right Man lives inside
right man. Coming up on today's King Biscuit Time, we got Batterton and Edwards. We have in the birthday spotlight Johnny Bassett, and in the Scratchy Record Space Time Continuum. Coming to us from 1947, it's going to be Sister Rosetta Tharpe and Marie Knight. But, as I said, right now we want to welcome a couple gentlemen who have made it known months ago that they wanted to visit with the Biscuit Heads when they came to town from the hills for the festival. This is Joe Batterton and Mark Edwards, Batterton and Edwards, and a great acoustic duo. They've really drawn a lot of attention over the past few years, from the hills to the Delta and over to the Bluff City. In January, they'll be making their second journey to Memphis for the International Blues Challenge. Over the next few days, they've got a number of performances set, and we couldn't be happier that they've made King Biscuit Time a part of their Delta adventure. Joe, Mark, welcome.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
All right. And well, first, let's do some shameless plugs for your performances. Where can folks catch you over the next few days?
We're going to be right here on King Biscuit Time for the next 15 minutes or so. We're going to be down at Delta Dirt Distillery tomorrow from 6 to 9. If you're over at Clarksdale, at 1 o'clock, we're going to be playing over Ground Zero.
And that's on today?
Tomorrow. I'm sorry. So both those are tomorrow, Friday night. And then Saturday, we're going to be back at Ground Zero from 5 to 6. And then we'll be out at the Pine Top Homecoming on Sunday.
Okay. Well, you got a busy weekend, but it sounds like a fun one as well.
Always fun to come to Helena and the Clarksville area.
All right, and let's talk about the IBC competition for a minute. Who will you be representing?
We'll be representing Blues Society of Ozark, so Ozark Blues Society out of Northwest Arkansas. I had to say that right.
All right, and you are veterans this time. What impressions do you carry on from your first visit?
I think this year we're looking at it a little bit differently, trying to stay as calm as possible. It's pretty intimidating. You've got great blues performers from all over the world. It's not just the local folks that you know. It's people from all over the place: Australia, France, Germany, England, Belgium, just all over the place. And it's just exciting to see the blues represented like that all over the world. So it's fun. So yeah, I think the takeaway is just calm down and have fun and let the chips fall where they may.
I've heard that from many folks that have been over there, that once you get over the nerves, you're just aware of how fun this is.
It's fun.
And all the different folks you'll be meeting.
Bring a coat and some hand warmers because it's usually pretty cold.
Yes. Or rainy. One of the
rainy.
One of the two. All right. So I want to wish you the best of luck in January. And Batterton and Edwards are performing 3 songs for us today on King Biscuit Time. What are we about to hear, Joe?
We're going to do Blues Coming Down. It's the one that you've played it on.
Yes.
Played our CD version, but we'll do our best to do a live rendition of that.
All right.
And then we've got a couple of originals that we'll play for you. I hear the wind blow, baby. I know that sound. It can only mean one thing. Blues is coming down. I hear the wind blow, baby. I hear that mournful sound. It can only mean one thing. The blues is coming down. I lost some good things I never have found, so I took off walking your soul to heaven when they lay you in the ground. It might take you to the country, might drag you to a town. It might take your soul to heaven when they lay you in the ground. There ain't no way to stop it when the blues is coming down. I hear the wind blow, baby. I know it sound. It can only mean one thing. The blues is coming down. I hear the wind blow, baby. I hear that mournful sound. I'm here to tell you, the blues is coming down. There ain't no way to stop it when the blues is coming down.
Yeah, all right. And now you guys, as I said, are from Yellville. For those who don't know, Yellville's up in the northwest corner of the state.
It's kind of north central.
All right, all right.
It's right up by Bull Shoals Lake,
Bull Shoals,
Buffalo
okay.
River.
But you're over in that Ozarks area.
Yes.
Now, for those folks who think that you might should have banjos with you, how popular is the blues over in that area?
It's like, I think it's growing in popularity. We come from Yellville, which is the blues capital of Marion County. And, so yeah, there's a few blues bands around.
And you got a very active blues society.
Yeah, we do. There's all kinds of stuff going over in northwest Arkansas. We're only about an hour and a half over there. So we just played Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue over in Eureka Springs last weekend.
Yeah.
And which that covered the whole northwest Arkansas area.
Eureka's its own creature.
It is. It's fun. But it's like this over here. It's its own thing. So we just try to get out wherever people let us play and just have a good time with it.
What's next?
We're going to do a song called Hallelujah All the Way. Well, I woke up this morning in a truck stop parking lot, 200 miles from my home. Well, I never planned on leaving you there, but it never ever felt like my home. No, it never ever felt like my home. And I pray that the Lord forgives me of my sins tomorrow, just like He did my sins from yesterday. Like a train rolls down the track, I ain't never coming back. I'll be shouting hallelujah all the way. I'll be shouting hallelujah all the way. Will I get up every morning and go to my job, work for the man every day? Well, my walking boss, he ain't ever happy. He said, son, you don't ever earn your pay. So I left him on that rock pile yesterday. And I pray that the Lord forgives me of my sins tomorrow, just like He did my sins from yesterday. Like a train rolls down the track, I ain't never come step my foot on that westbound train, I'll be gone, I'll be gone. I'll be sitting right here singing you this song. And I pray that the Lord forgives me of my sins tomorrow, just like He did my sins from yesterday. Like a train rolls down the track, I ain't never coming back. I'll be shouting hallelujah all the way. I'll be shouting hallelujah all the way.
All right. And that is Batterton Edwards. We've got time for one more before the break.
Okay. This is another original. I wrote about my favorite food, which is cornbread. And Marxism is a metaphor in here. I don't know. You just have to figure it out on your own. I think it's about cornbread. He thinks it's about love.
Okay. All right. I was saying, do they do metaphors up at yoga?
We tried. I do. This is called cornbread blues.
All right.
What you cooking, Mama? Out in that kitchen, you know it really looks good to me. I said, what you cooking, Mama? Out in that kitchen, you know it really looks good to me. Can't you see that I'm as hungry as a full-grown man ought to be? Why don't you get down that skillet? Mix up some batter, fix me some of your cornbread. Why don't you get down that skillet, mix up some batter and fix me some of your cornbread. I've been out drinking all night and I really would like to be fed. Well, I try really hard, but I don't understand. Every time I come home, there ain't no bread in that pan. She said, baby, how come you never stay home? She said, get out of my kitchen and leave my cornbread alone. I said, you're the only woman that cooks for me on this side of town. I said, you're the only woman that cooks for me on this side of town. Then she closed her door, so I guess she wasn't fooling around. You like to drink and gamble and see how far you can roam, Joe. Then I told her I was sorry and I'd never stray far from home. She said, get out of my kitchen and leave my cornbread alone. She said, get out of my kitchen and leave my cornbread alone.
All right, folks, we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Hickory Hill Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy right here in Helena. Stop by and visit with Josh and Beth and the knowledgeable staff. They're here to help you with all your prescription needs. They also keep all of your over-the-counter medicines in stock. They also carry a wide variety of nutrient supplements to help you feel better and keep going. Josh and Beth are here to help you stay up and going. That's Hickory Hill Pharmacy on Hickory Hill Drive, right here in Helena.
Delta Fish Market Bar and Grill. Stop by 101 Plaza, check out our new updated menu. We have catfish plates, shrimp, frog legs, burgers, buffalo barbecue, or lemon pepper wings. Plenty of good old-fashioned sides to choose from. And stop by the bar and don't miss happy hour at 4 to 6 every day. We also have a selection of raw fish you can take home and have a fish fry. We have specials on Sunday, Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thursday, we're happy hour last till close. So come by and see us at the Delta Fish Market Bar and Grill, where we really are off the hook.
Clicks is the online shopping service offered through Hayes Grocery Store. Simply shop online at hayessupermarkets.com. Drop by the store, pick up your order, and roll. That's it. You can shop the entire store online, from fresh meats and produce. Fill up your online cart, reserve your pickup time, and pay online. All you have left to do is roll up and they bring the order to you. Use your Hayes Reward Card for additional savings. Try Clicks today at hayessupermarkets.com.
All right, welcome back everybody to King Biscuit Time, best place in town to spend your lunch right here with you, me, and the Biscuit since 1941. Again, I'm not a physician. I cannot promise that having lunch with the Biscuit will improve your digestion, but it will do wonders for your disposition. Oh, man, all kinds of folks out there in Facebook Live land. I see Janice Houston up in the Pennsylvania Dutch country first in the door today. There's the Dutch ambassador to King Biscuit Time, Edie Berman in Zevenaar, the Netherlands. Cedar Rapids, Philly Cheese, Phil Smith. Elaine and Nia are in Paris. Elaine said, I needed to make them dance over there, and I hope Mr. Sip got them off to a good start. Yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed Batterton and Edwards. And there's the German ambassador to King Biscuit Time, George Breach in Stuttgart, Germany. I see Richard Swain in Greenwood, Arkansas. Biddle and Pat Clark out there on the Arkansas Western Frontier at Van Buren. And who else did I see out there? Oh, there's those rascals of the Red Dirt State. Big Train and the Locomotives checking in from OKC. Jimbo said he wanted frog legs with his cornbread. We're going to go ahead and wrap up that Scratchy Record Space-Time Continuum now for Cotton Plain, Arkansas's own legendary Sister Rosetta Tharpe, who died on this date at Philadelphia back in 1973. Today we're setting the dials to 1947. Make it time to go all wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey for Sister Rosetta Tharpe and Marie Knight, recording for Decca Records on Up Above My Head, I Hear Music in the Air. Right here on the Biscuit, King Biscuit Time.
Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Now up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. And I do. It's so really to believe that there's a heaven somewhere. Up above my head, I see trouble in the air. Up above my head, I see trouble in the air.
and reunited the scratchy record Space Time Continued. Come to us from 1947 with Up Above My Head, I Hear Music in the Air. All right, I see the pool boy of Paradise has joined us. He's not out on his quarters at North Hutchison Island at Fort Pierce, FLA. He's checking in with the lovely Marine from Vermont. He's doing a foliage tour. That sounds like it might keep you out of trouble, Vern. And who else? Let's see. There's the high stepper James Morgan out at Cafe Command Central on Stringtown Road. Amy and John Massolini in Iowa requesting their usual Riverview seating. This way, please. All right, folks, I hate to say it, the time is ticking on down, and we're going to have to close the doors on this Thursday edition of King Biscuit Time right after today's birthday spotlight. I'm Thomas Jacks, interim director here at the Delta Cultural Center. Thanking each and every one of you listening out there on the airwaves, out there in Facebook Live Land, and all you good folks in the studio today, and of course Batterton and Edwards for dropping in. We really appreciate all of you sharing your lunchtime with us. Now the lights dim, the birthday spotlight shines on Mariana, Florida-born guitarist Johnny Bassett. Born on this date back in 1935, Johnny Bassett has a timely suggestion for a thirsty Thursday. Johnny says, let's get hammered. Right here on Biscuit, in the birthday spotlight with Johnny Bassett. Johnny Bassett in the birthday spotlight with Let's Get Hammered. Take care out there, everybody. Be good to one another. Help somebody when you can. Say a prayer for folks hurting around the world. Love your neighbors.
And down until our next show, this is Sunshine Sunny Payne inviting you to tune in to King Biscuit Time each Monday through Friday for your favorite blues song.